and run around ridiculously. This is very subtle angles for the door that's very well thought out. Oh, good. Let's load up. You load up your party. Make sure that was locked. Yes. That's ridiculous.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
Oh, yes.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
Oh, this is when it starts to get awesome. This is when things start hitting the fan. A little bit more. Can I go?
Who's there?
No one.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it. Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Oh,
Who's there?
oh, we have no chance.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
We don't need to go in there. Controller was stuck on for no reason. Vibrating for no reason. Reset it. Okay.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake
Gee, I
has my
wonder
gear.
why.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I
This
just
is
remembered
when the
something.
game starts to get amazing.
That I've never met you in person.
I mean, it already was, but
Not once.
Complete your mission according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
all right, this is gonna be a little tricky. Okay, we got past him.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it.
What does he want?
Infiltrate the enemy fortress. Outer heaven. Destroy the final weapon. Metal Gear.
You definitely want to try to get as many of those as we can. Oh my gosh.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
That guy turn around. Let's get to the other side.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but
It's awesome. Where do we need to go? I think
Kawanishi, Osaguchi, Kino Nobunashi, Takayama, Ugusu More, Suzumi Gatari, Tada, Yorano, Ichino Tore, Umino, Yamashita, Sasame, Kafudai, Tokudai, Miyokenguchi.
I think I have to go straight.
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
Okay, someone, something is losing it.
I was a North American fall webworm in my past life. Ah, those were the good old days. What were you in your former life?
Where do we need to go? What?
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Well, there we go.
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
That was a line from the first Metal Gear game.
Variety level 13. Rescue Meryl, the return of Ginola.
VR training. Let's just not move.
Actually, I'm in really bad shape financially. I pay money to my ex-wife as part of our divorce settlement, among other bills. I just had no choice but to make you pay for lunch the other day. I'm really sorry.
It's just a box. It's just a box.
You got a PSG-1? You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
Another line from the first Metal Gear game.
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw Space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61.
I think Harry Carey was some sort of radio talk show. I think we have to go down.
Your mission is to infiltrate the Fortress Galluade, rescue the hostages, and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete. I hear it's amazing when the famous...
Okay, we already heard that one. It's just a box.
Variety level 13. Rescue Meryl.
We already saw that one. What is the medicine? Okay.
I hear it's amazing.
Alright, we've got to progress further to hear new ones. No.
Who's there?
I was a North American fall. Infiltrate the enemy fortress. Outer heaven.
We've already got that one. Where do we need to go?
Infiltrate. I was a North.
Already got that one.
President Baker should be somewhere to the south.
Yeah, we have to progress further to hear new ones, I think. There's a lot. I mean, there's a good amount. A ration, that's nice.
President Baker.
We must. No map.
Honestly, though, you have played the game.
What?
was that just now?
There's nothing. He's running over here.
Actually, I'm in really.
Oh, yeah. Just go. All right. Gonna go get the ration that's over here. I don't need the cold medicine. It's gonna be the same. I didn't push it fast enough. I think we've got to get past this guy down here. Oh, there's another one in front of us. We gotta check the upper right side.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week,
This one's
I saw
awesome.
a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but
Oh, he's gonna run into me? No. We've got that camera. Yeah, we need to cross this bridge where the camera is. Or we can cross further up there. Where does that guy go? Okay. This makes it possible.
you got a PSG.
Nothing good. Let's let him go. Let him go past. Yes, this is where we need to go. See where that guy goes. Alright, let's get past this camera carefully. Yep, it's that long back hallway.
Actually, I'm
I don't think he walks past far enough. Shoot, I gotta get closer. Alright, this should do it.
Encountered the enemy requesting backup.
Okay. That works too.
Honestly, though, you got a PS.
I want to hear some new ones. Is this gonna take us anywhere?
Info.
Oh yeah, that weird thing.
Variety level.
How's it going?
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else that...
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
Ooh.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the
Oh
real
my
thing.
god.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose, what's going
Oh
on?
god.
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
Where's my gear?
Right over there.
In the Metal Gear box.
That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
Hit the nanotubes.
Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
This is where he gets his blade.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades. Move the right analog stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the L1 button pressed down. You
I
should
call
be able
the
to deflect a
fourth
bullet or
wall
two.
breaking.
Teach yourself how to handle the blade. You're going to need it at some point. Use the right analog stick to control the blade. Move the stick up and down.
Okay. What does that mean, non-lethal? Stab. Left, right. Slab. Alright, I think we got it. Okay, we're now armed. Wonder why I can't use that stuff. Does this mean non-lethal? I wish it would have told me.
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
The
Wait up,
bandana gets your
What?
infinite ammo. I'm pretty sure you can unlock that.
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future? You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Oh, we will find out.
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
Ooh.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you all right?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Well, now I get you're a freak. That's a nice touch. Let's do this. Oh, that was terrible. Seems really clumsy. Why is this so... This is really... The sword is not fun to use. There's such a delay after I use it. It just stands there. That is not enjoyable. I guess I can dodge while... Okay, that's good. I forgot about that. There we go. Who's this?
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy!
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden.
Snake, what's happening around
That's
here?
the big
I don't
moment.
know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Why do we gotta be in the intestines and colons? Oh, here he is.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Yeah, she did say you'll understand at some point.